Today's a quick update. It's 2 packages, but each one only has 1 thing in it. Got that. And this. So we got K, Missing Kings, which would be the movie for K, which has been a long time since I've seen. An anime that can be kind of tricky to look up in some anime database things, just because the letter K shows up in absolutely everything, more or less. So this is a Viz release. It says it's region A. Should probably say it's dubbed somewhere around here. 2-disc Blu-ray DVD combo pack, yes. English and Japanese 5.1, so that means it's dubbed and subbed, like we would expect. So the question is, which disc is it that's loose? Looks like it's the DVD. We got the Blu-ray. Cool. And how old do I remember who all was in this show? I don't know. And then I guess I got this. Ghost in the Shell Steelbook thing. Not exactly sure what it is. I mean, I think it's the old one, but I don't know. All I know is I decided, whatever, I'll get the this thing, because got all that. The inside we've got just a Blu-ray disc. And I guess I'm not going to try to take it out. I mean, that looks like the original. Of course, it could also be the CGI version, or the one with the CGI copper scenes. I don't know. Anyways, that's all for this week. Just these 2 things. Not sure I really have anything to update here. Obviously, I've been playing Switch and the new Zelda Breath of the Wild, and I guess I just haven't watched any anime whatsoever. Little Stargate Atlantis with a friend, X-Men with another. Things that I don't generally talk about in these videos. For the Switch, I've only run into 1 real problem so far. Last night the operating system kind of locked up, but the game was still playing. It was really weird, because I was like, I was trying to take a picture. You got a little take picture button here, and it wasn't responding, so I tried pressing the home button, and that wasn't responding, so I tried, oh, well, the home button's obviously responding now, but, and I tried pressing and holding the power button for a little bit, and that wasn't doing anything, so the game was still playing, and I saved, and I'm like, well, what am I going to do? I tried taking out the game card, which locked up the game, but I guess because the operating system was supposed to respond at that point, and it didn't. I think I also took out the micro SD card, but, you know, it was weird. So it was one of those things where you're supposed to hold the power button down for 10 seconds, which causes a hard shutdown, which I'm guessing doesn't go through the same piece of software that's the underlying operating system stuff. So it was really weird, but other than that one problem, you know, it's actually been pretty good. I noticed sometimes the controllers can be a little iffy communicating. It looks like that is mostly happening when I'm holding them really close to each other, I guess. I guess I was going to demo, but... And so, you know, I guess the signaling for the Joy-Cons is a little weak. I also noticed last night that one of my Joy-Cons was silently reporting the battery was a bit low, and I have been plugging it into the console and charging them every night, but based on the charging levels this morning, I wonder if maybe they charge a little slow as well. So I didn't bring it to work today, but really I probably should have brought it to work, and since it uses USB-C, just plugged it into my phone charger since I could do that, but I didn't. It's whatever. You know, that's the weird things with the Switch. As for Breath of the Wild, it's proving to be a good mix of challenging at some points and open world at others. I mean, it's supposed to be open world, and I can't really say how it compares to other open world stuff, but I'm definitely enjoying this Zelda variant. Maybe I'll have more to say later this year, because I do plan to pick up Skyrim. I mean, that was always a plan, was, oh, they're releasing Skyrim for the Switch. I'm going to pick up the Switch at some point, I'm sure, because I always pick up Nintendo consoles. But I've never played Skyrim. It would be a good excuse. I've never played any Bethesda game. For Bomberman, I guess it's not really anything to really report there. It's been played a little more by myself and multiple of my friends, and it's entertaining. There's only one friend that regularly comes over who hasn't gotten a chance to play it yet, I think. Or we did play that a little. I don't remember. That would have been a couple of days ago. But, you know, if you're wondering where my progress is in Breath of the Wild, I'm not sure if I have a good way to report. Let's just say that I still haven't taken on any dungeons yet. I've just been enjoying exploring the world and finding nooks and crannies and collecting things, and I've got over 300 apples, so obviously I'm doing that more than I really need to. I don't know. I guess tomorrow is the 15th, so that's when I would normally pre-order April stuff, and I'm looking forward to that because April has One Punch Man, and that would be something that if that had arrived this week instead of, you know, a couple of weeks from now, then I probably would have just interrupted Breath of the Wild to watch that. That would be a very high priority watch. But short-term taxes are a slightly higher priority. I still haven't done mine yet. Part of the reason is I gotta go through all of these, but I can now go through all of these because I have the desk space to start figuring it all out, as you can see, because you can see these figures, which have been behind DVDs for a long time. So there's some slow but steady progress going on there. It's weird stuff. I'm not even sure why I'm babbling about all this stuff. Oh well, y'all have a nice week.